Today I'm showing off something I've technically already unboxed because I've been playing it for about a week straight and I'm really liking it. But that is Final Fantasy XIV, the Collector's Edition. You're probably thinking, why get the Collector's Edition? You've never mentioned anything about MMOs or anything like that. And truth be told, I was going to get the Collector's Edition and not play it anyway because I like Yoshitaka Amano. I think I said that right. I like his stuff. So I wanted it for the art book. But as it turns out, I've been playing it and I can't seem to play it enough. But moving on, I've got it on the PS4 because as you can see, I have one now over there. I mentioned it in my last video and I did do an unboxing video but didn't upload it, and that was 2 months ago, so I probably won't be uploading that at all now. But to cut the long story short, I have the white PS4, I've got Destiny and Last of Us with it. I haven't really played either of them. Instead I've been playing Samurai Warriors 4 and this. Anyway, let's get straight into the unravelings. First thing you'll notice, or the first thing to point out, is it's a removable sleeve. And there's this front cover. So sorry about the glare, the lighting in my house is still really bad. So you've got the front cover there. Don't know who this person is, I've not come across them in the game as of yet. I'm guessing it's someone important. Let's see, I'm just trying to point out. Down here you've got main characters from the campaign. And that's more or less it. Love it. On the back, it gives you a detailed explanation of what is inside the box, so we will find that all out for ourselves. The only things I won't be able to show you are the in-game downloadable bits and bobs. So you've got the helmet from, I think, is that from the very first game or the second game? I'm fairly what's the word I'm thinking of? Confident, that's the one. Fairly confident this is the character from the first game. In fact, un momento. There you go. So you've got his helmet. See? Yeah, and it is from the first game because the second game, the main guy is called Firion, if I remember rightly. I don't think it says in here. It probably does say in here, and I can't be bothered to find out. Anyway, that to one side. What else have we got? We have got two little minions. Two minions you can summon. I don't really get what the minions are for. I think they're just to look cool. But you got a little behemoth thingy and a wind-up Moogle. They're quite cute. What else? We've got I struggle pronouncing this, and I have done since 8. Curl? Is it a cut? I don't know. How is that? How would you pronounce that? There you go. C-O-E. Yeah, C-O-E-U-R-L. Curl? Anyway, you get to mount them. Mount. I haven't actually been able to use it yet because I'm not level 20 yet. What else? You can customise the chocobo with this armour, that's cool, and then you actually get a fat chocobo to ride. So that's pretty cool. Again, they're just little offerings. They're nothing special from what I can tell, not unless I'm misusing them. Alright, and now I will show you the actual contents. The first thing to note about the box is that it's actually a very nice box that it comes in. It's very sturdy, it opens up like so. It's got the cover art on it again, logo on the side, and that really is all there is to it. But it's very nice, I like it a lot. Let's see then. So inside, it looks pretty bare when you open it up, but there's actually a lot more to it. So here you've got this security token thing, which is like an authorizer. So I won't show you the thing on the back because that might be important, but it's like an authenticator thing. So I think it's basically to help you defend against people from hacking your account, which does tend to happen if you're good at it. You've got the actual game, which I will remove. There you go. And inside the game, this is where I got a little confused because I was running around trying to find codes, and it took me a while to kind of cotton on that the codes were inside the game box because they had acknowledged that these are because this is actually a collector's edition case. So although you can't sell it separately, see, no selly, it is recognised as a collector's box. And when you open it up, You should have the standard game there, but obviously I'm playing it. It's in the console. This is something. The Waning of the Sixth Sun. I think I'm meant to install this and I haven't. But I think it's like some extra content or something. I'm not sure. Also inside the game you will also find a getting started manual, which gives you some very brief and helpful instructions on how to get to actually sign up to the game, and so you can log in and play it, blah blah blah. I would suggest, if like me you already had a Sqaure Enix account, then that's going to make the whole signing up process a lot quicker and a lot easier. I actually used the Sqaure Enix store to purchase this, so that was no problem. And to make a Sqaure Enix membership, all you have to do is go to that website, and I'll put the link in the description. This is the code, by the way. Basically, this is the Sqaure Enix members code, and what happens is you enter this code and it just acknowledges, it's almost like registering the product. It acknowledges that you've got a copy of that game. So that's that one. This is actually the code, the registration code for Realm Reborn itself. So this is for Sqaure Enix's use in terms of just seeing how many people have purchased it. This is your actual account games authorization setup. This is way more important, so make sure you don't fuck this up. Sorry. You might need to just ask for a new code, but having this here is a lot easier than them having to email one to you, which is why I suggest having an account prior, so that you don't have to try and set the email up at the same time as trying to set the account up. And because my fella had a little bit of trouble with it, you see. That alone is just the contents inside here. Underneath, so I'll show you. So underneath where the game's been popped out, there's some extra stuff there too. In here are the art cards, which I haven't actually looked at yet, so we can look at them together. So art card numero uno. Here we go. We've got, he's like the main hero. I don't know who he is yet. Like I say, I haven't really got that far into the main campaign. I've been like just kind of playing and enjoying as it is. But he's like the main hero from what I can tell. He seems pretty rad. Numero 2. This is, is this one of the dudes? He's another hero. Basically, you've got like a group of 4 characters, by the looks of it, who are existing heroes within the realm. Something to do with like a war that took place prior. I'm not going to lie, I haven't really been following it all that much. I'm just digging the whole experience of it. And who's this? This is the mage guy, who you will recognise most probably from the cover of the standard version of the game. Ooh, and this is, I think this is Bahamut. Bahamut seems to be like the big bad in this game. Like, if he's summoned, all hell breaks loose sort of thing. But yeah, pretty rad, that one. And this is some laser thingies from, I don't really know what those are, but they look mean. Some sort of war-based vehicles. So there's the art cards. Underneath the art cards, in this slot here, is the soundtrack. It's quite a flimsy case, so if you've got it, or if you're planning on getting it, do take care. It's one of those like single ones, not like an album. So it's only got 6 tracks. It's not a long one. Here you go. That's the track listing. And the disc. There you go. Shiny, shiny. Whee! Okay. Last but not least is the art book, which you should know by now if you watch my videos. I like the thing I like, and it's pretty hefty. It's even got one of those little ribbon tags where you have to pull it out of the slot. So let's see. It's not as big as the collector's edition from Final Fantasy X and X-2, but it's actually really nice. It's just cool. So there you go. Look, you've got. This is EORZEA. This is the world, by the way. Okay, and that's actually a removable cover. And then it's the same on the inside. There we go. So there's the front cover. No message. No, it's literally just art, I think. Let's have a look. I don't know, we've got some quotes in here and some CG cutscene stills. It's almost like a school art book, isn't it? Let's see. Alright, we've got a picture of the art team. So those are all the people that have worked hard on it. And then it's broken down into chapters, so it gives you the look of all the different races. This is my favourite race. I haven't actually played as this race yet, but these guys are so cute. What are they called? The Lalafell. But how cute are these guys? They are so cute. And there's some other races, and then you get classes. But that's it. That's it. That's everything. And there's not really much more I can say about this. I think it's beautifully presented. I've seen a lot worse and a lot less on other titles, you know, that I haven't necessarily purchased for myself. And that's more or less all I have to say about it. If you've got any questions, then feel free to go ahead and leave them in the comments or whatever. I hope you've enjoyed. And like I say, if you've watched my previous video about my broken PS3, it's no longer broken, by the way, but I'm going to do a proper follow-up video to that. So if you want to see how that all went and whatnot, then, you know, stick around, you know, subscribe, and you'll know about it when I upload. Anywho, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.